Right, and welcome. This is Diana Swanenberg, and welcome to Anchor of Light, where I pass beautiful, colorful energies directly from source to you. And we also have a little chat about stuff that I find interesting or that I'm asked to talk about by my celestial friends. So welcome. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and click that little bell so you know when I post. I post Tuesdays and Fridays. And also, timestamp below. I've been putting those more regularly so you can always jump ahead into setup for the energies. Or you can jump into receiving the energies, or you can jump back into the chat of the video. All right. So today is video 5 of series 2, Family and Community of the New Earth. And we're going to be talking about intimacy. Yeah, I bet some of you already blushed. No, guys, we're not talking about it in the sexual way. The first time, well, not the first time, but many years ago, my husband was telling me, hey, we need to work on our intimacy, and all I could hear was sex. And until I really got it, that there's another side to this word. And yes, so I want to share that with you because it is a journey, and it's a journey in our families. It's a journey in our communities. It's a journey with ourselves to create intimacy in our relationships. So, as you know, I love to ground words with their definition. So here we go. And this is, I got this in psychcentral.com. I got other pieces from goodtherapy.org and some from Wikipedia. So, all right. So, intimacy, deeply knowing another person and feeling deeply known. Intimacy usually denotes mutual vulnerability, openness, and sharing. And honesty is the highest form of intimacy. Huh. I thought that was really cool. So the inquiry for today's video is looking at all of your relationships, including the one with yourself. Where are they sitting in 0 to 10 in intimacy? Where's your intimacy scale? Where's that? Where's the honesty in your family? Intimacy in your family? Where's the intimacy in your community? Is there? And if there's not, then there's always space to build that, guys, because if we're not building a new reality in a platform of honesty, then it's just a platform of junk, and that structure is not going to hold itself. So I invite you to think about 3 relationships in your life where you could say, yes, I got it. I got this nailed. And if you can't find 3, well, guys, got some homework to do. Yes, intimacy. I think, intimacy is always, it's a work in progress, right? It's next level, always looking at yourself. Yeah, intimacy has to start with your own self, right? How honest are we with ourselves? Yeah. All right. So that's a beautiful share. So today I've been asked by Chief White Eagle and by Metatron to talk about 3 crystals. And I'm loving that they're asking me to be talking about crystals. Last video we spoke about magnetite. And this video we're going to talk about sapphire, selenite, and silver. But silver crystals, as a whole. So let's talk about that briefly. And we're also going to be I'm also going to be broadcasting some of these characteristics, some of these, I want to say the goodness of these crystals over, but the really healing powers of them. Okay, I'm going to wrap you around them. Actually, you're going to wrap yourself around them. So we've created a like a cocoon in this room as I was setting up for the video, because I really want to make sure that those energies are really strong and vibrant and grounding and just strong and colorful. Yes, definitely colorful. I feel like this, looking at what I've been asked to pass over, this is a very colorful video. Yeah. I love it because I love strong colors, as you can see in the background. I love when they're really highly saturated. Okay. So let's talk about sapphire. So I'm going to put a picture now that I know how to do it. So sapphire symbolizes wisdom, virtue, good fortune, and holiness for royal. It releases mental tension, depression, unwanted thoughts, and spiritual confusion. Restores balance to the body, aligning the physical, mental, and spiritual planes. And chakras that it works with, opens the third eye, for wisdom and vision, insight, and the throat to communicate vision. Now, all this info I got from charmsofflight.com. I want to really make sure that you get the sources. And I'm writing all this down in the description, so that's there for you. Okay. Now, and all some of the other stuff is just stuff that I know. So I will put myself down in the description too. Okay, selenite. So selenite, picture. Okay, selenite used to cleanse auras. And also, if you want to become more clairaudient, so if you want to hear your better like messages as listening, it's really great for that. And it's really good for your crown and your upper chakras. And it comes in a wand, and the wands can be really, really big. You can actually like hold them like a... Now, a great way of remembering selenite, or anyway, when I think about selenite, I always think about that old Superman movie. I think it was like Superman 3 back in the 90s, where he goes into this cave and it's all full of white crystals, and he has like a vision. I think he remembers something about his dad or something like that. Anyway, probably not selenite. It just reminds me of that. I just had to say because I thought it was funny that I made that connection. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that movie now tonight to check it out and see if it's actually selenite. Anyway, so that's a great way of remembering its psychic abilities and what it's for. Okay. Now it's a great. One of the main things about selenite is that it can cleanse and recharge other crystals. That's pretty cool. Okay, now let's move into silver crystals. So silver crystals as a whole, right? Like for example, last week we were talking about magnetite. Magnetite would fall into silver crystals. Okay, so we're looking more at the color as a healing property. Okay, as you know, all colors have different frequencies, and each frequency affects us differently. So, okay, so color. Silver stands for grace and elegance, enlightenment, beauty, and opulence. And it works great for crown, third eye, throat, and heart chakras. So there's a lot of third eye and crown chakra opening, cleansing, balancing, revitalizing happening today. Okay, so keep those images of these three crystals with you, as I'm going to be, when we move into the actual passing of the energies, I'm going to ask you to create a room around you with 1, 2, 3, your choice, which one of these you want to be surrounded by. All right. And just as a cool thing to do, just keep a mental note, and you might want to look at the symbolism more deeply later on. You might make a connection with something that's going on in your life. Okay, so let's move into the setup to receive the energies. Okay, so first of all, very important that you find a quiet space. If you would like to receive these energies at another time, please stop the video and you can watch it later. I was just asked to say that. That was okay. Anyway. So please find a quiet space. Please do not cross your hands and legs. Please do not receive the energies if you are driving, chopping veggies, anything that requires extreme focus. I just had this vision of like, don't do it if you're trying to make sure that your kids don't kill themselves. It's like, oh, yeah. No, if you're watching your kids, especially if they're toddlers, don't do it. Don't do it. Just wait until later, because you won't be able to focus, okay? And it really is important that you are in your full integrity, like you are calm and centered so that you can fully listen and receive, okay? If not, you're going to feel really woozy, and that's not the point, okay? You will be asked, or I'm asking you right now, actually, if you want to receive the energies, to say, yes, I want to receive the energies, and so do my kids. If you're pregnant, these energies are completely fine for your baby. They will not hurt your baby. I work with babies or in vitro babies all the time with these energies. And what other thing? If you don't want to receive these energies, then say, no, thank you. I don't want to, or I just want to listen to this and receive them later. So you say, no, you can listen and you won't receive them. Super cool. And after, make sure you drink water and you take it easy for a good 5-10 minutes while you integrate, and then you can carry on with whatever you were doing. Okay? And thank you for opening yourself up to receiving these energies. It's a pleasure to do this to you. Do this to you. To pass these energies to you throughout this time of COVID, while we are isolating and we're transforming our lives. And yeah, the point of this is to bring a lot of calmness and peacefulness and something different, to really start looking at life and what we're creating anew. And yeah. Okay, so let's find what you want to smell today. So I always do some sort of essential oil to get grounded. So whatever you have at home, remember, if you don't have essential oils, you can always use some herbs. You can also use a nice cream that you like how it smells. But it's nicer the more natural that it is. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. You like that one, huh? Okay. Great. No, I'm back to change of plans. All right. I'm back to sweet orange. Here I thought I was going for eucalyptus, but nope. Okay. Okie dokie. So breathing in and connecting to our breath. Wow, we have a lot of ground today. This is going to be so great. And all of our friends are here with us. Okay. Okay, just checking. Okay, fabulous. Thank you. So breathing, connecting to your breath, we're going to breathe in 3 times. And as we breathe out, we are going to be shooting these, I wanted to say balls of fire, but it could be balls of fire, but it's just like these, just fire, like from the base of your feet. So remember, you could do this standing up, sitting down, lying on your bed, or anywhere, floor works too. So just like rocket ships, okay? So whatever's there for you that you want to cleanse out, you're just going to go and send that fire into the earth, and this is going to ground us, okay? So as these fires are going in, they're grounding us, okay? All right. So, and imagine them in beautiful colors, whichever colors, rainbow. Mine tend to be red, orange, moving all the way to like really bright white, but whatever you want to create, okay? So here we go, breathing in and out, and throwing all that fire into the earth. And this fire, these bursts of fire that you're throwing in, like flames, that was the word. They can be as long and as deep as you want them to be. All right? Okay, now breathing in again. And exhale, and those flames right into the earth again. And one more time. And again, sending those flames into the earth. They're just going in. Mine are coming out from like the sides of my hands. Doesn't matter. Just make sure that all of that fire is grounded into the earth. And when you're done, sending all of that fire into the earth. Nice cleansing breath through your nose, out through your mouth. Make sure it goes to the base of your belly and out. Very good. Now, I am going to be saying a few things that I'm going to ask you to repeat after me. All right? Now, I will say them twice, once the first time, and then you repeat. And I'm going to say them again just in case it's a longer sentence or if you forget. So you don't have to take notes. You can just close your eyes and just be with the process. Okay? Now, before we do that, we're going to create a room around us. Remember, it can be even a cocoon of all these beautiful crystals that we spoke about today, which are sapphire, selenite, and silver crystals. And just make sure that you surround yourselves in this cocoon. It's funny, mine was really big and it has actually shrunk and it's really close to me. And we invite Giuliano to come in, and he's going to bring a beautiful blue ray of light into this cocoon, into the space that you've created. And it's going to just stay with you. This blue ray of light is going to be with you, start cleansing your body. And it's going to be as long as we are doing this. So on all the way till the end of this session, this beautiful blue is coming in. Now you're surrounded by this cocoon of crystals. And these crystals are going to start exuding, or they're going to start kind of shedding their healing properties, and you're going to start absorbing them. So absorbing them. Now remember that you're fully covered. So they're coming through your feet, to the top of your head, all the way in all these colors and senses and energies. All right, now in being in this cocoon, are we ready? Okay, let's commence. Repeat after me. I open myself up to receive, absorb, and embody these energies. I open myself up to receive, absorb, and embody these energies according to my highest will. According to my highest will. And expanding them to bring more light, and expanding them to bring more light to myself and those around me. To myself and those around me. And ground them to transform human consciousness. And ground them to transform human consciousness. And create a new reality of universal love and compassion. And create a new reality of universal love and compassion. We call upon our galactic family and community. We call upon our galactic family and community to assist during this process. To assist during this process. and connect us to our galactic heritage. And connect us to our galactic heritage. Now, you're going to say thank you 3 times. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And now you're going to stay still and receive. And I'm going to say one more mantra. I've been asked to say. And it says, you're welcome to repeat after me if you wish. I am capable to do what is necessary to improve my life. I am capable to do what is necessary to improve my life. And take those words and bring them right to your heart area. And know that it is so. That you are indeed capable to do what is necessary to improve your life. That you have everything that you need right here, right now with you. Just staying still for another bit. And if you feel a little bit tight in your heart at the moment, please connect to your breath, and I will be passing some frequencies so that it can alleviate that energetic blockage, okay? And now we're going to make sure that we're really absorbing these crystals, these healing properties I'm passing right now. They feel so dense and colorful. It's beautiful. So many reflections, like little mirrors everywhere. Are we complete? All right. So we're going to say thank you to Giuliano for bringing this beautiful ray of light with all of his team. So thank you. And thank you to Chief White Eagle for helping create this cocoon of crystals and passing their healing properties and characteristics onto our being so that we can be really cleansed. Thank you. Very beautiful. Thank you, Elmoira. Thank you. Alrighty. So coming back, starting to come back into our body as we finish completing receiving these energies. And we're going to start finding our body. Finding our body. And knowing that when we open our heart and our mind, anything is possible. Coming back, aligning with your body, opening your eyes, or if you just want to keep on closing, having your eyes closed, that's all right too. Very well. Thank you, and thank you to all of our galactic friends, and thank you for receiving these energies. Don't forget to drink water or really nice tea. And I do enjoy making these for you. I make them with a lot of love. So thank you for receiving them and expanding them and yeah, grounding them. Thank you. All right, so we will see you Friday for more colors. And yeah, that's all for now. Thank you again. It's always a pleasure. Bye-bye.